More than 2,000 years ago, a small city in the Italian peninsula began a journey that would change the course of human history forever. That city was Rome. According to ancient legend, Rome was founded in 753 BC by two twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. The story tells that the twins were abandoned as babies and raised by a she-wolf before Romulus eventually founded the city of Rome. In its early days, Rome was just a small settlement along the Tiber River. But over time, the city began to grow stronger and more organized. The Romans eventually overthrew their kings and created a republic, where leaders were elected and important decisions were made by the Senate. This new system allowed Rome to grow rapidly. Roman soldiers were highly disciplined and well-trained, forming one of the most powerful military forces of the ancient world. Through a series of wars and conquests, Rome slowly expanded its control across the Italian peninsula, but Rome's ambitions did not stop there. One of the greatest challenges Rome faced was its long conflict with the powerful city of Carthage. These wars, known as the Punic Wars, lasted for decades and involved massive land and naval battles. After years of brutal fighting, Rome finally defeated Carthage and destroyed the city completely. This victory transformed Rome into the dominant power of the Mediterranean world. Roman armies continued expanding their territory, conquering lands across Europe, North Africa, and parts of the Middle East. To manage such a vast empire, Romans built incredible roads, cities, and infrastructure that connected distant regions together. Trade flourished, cities prospered, and Roman culture spread across continents. In Rome itself, citizens enjoyed public baths, grand temples, and massive entertainment arenas. Gladiator battles and public spectacles became a central part of Roman life. However, while Rome was growing stronger externally, internal tensions were beginning to rise. Powerful generals and politicians began competing for control of the Republic. One of the most famous figures during this time was Julius Caesar. Caesar was a brilliant military commander who won many victories and became extremely popular with the Roman people, but his growing power worried many members of the Senate. In 49 BC, Caesar made a bold and dangerous decision. He crossed the Rubicon River with his army and marched toward Rome, starting a civil war. Caesar eventually emerged victorious and became the most powerful man in Rome, but his rule would not last long. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated by a group of senators who feared he was becoming a king. His death plunged Rome into chaos and another series of civil wars. Eventually, Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, defeated his rivals and became the first Roman emperor. He later took the name Augustus. Under Augustus, Rome entered a period of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. During this golden age, the empire reached incredible levels of wealth, stability, and cultural achievement. At its peak, the Roman Empire controlled vast territories stretching from Britain in the north to Egypt in the south, and from Spain in the west to the Middle East in the east. Millions of people lived under Roman rule, but maintaining such a massive empire was extremely difficult. Over time, corruption began spreading through the government, economic problems grew worse, and political instability became common. At the same time, powerful tribes from outside the empire began attacking Roman borders. These groups, often referred to as barbarian tribes, slowly pushed deeper into Roman territory. The Roman army struggled to defend its enormous borders. Eventually, the empire became so difficult to manage that it was divided into two parts: the Eastern Roman Empire and the Western Roman Empire. The eastern half remained strong and prosperous, but the western half continued to weaken. Year after year, invasions, economic collapse, and political instability pushed the Western Roman Empire closer to its end. Finally, in the year 476 AD, the last Roman emperor of the West was overthrown. This event marked the official fall of the Western Roman Empire. The empire that had ruled much of the known world for centuries had finally collapsed. Yet even after its fall, Rome's influence never truly disappeared. Roman law, architecture, language, and political ideas continued shaping civilizations for centuries. Even today, the legacy of Rome can still be seen across the modern world. The story of the Roman Empire remains one of the greatest and most fascinating chapters in human history, a story of ambition, power, glory, and ultimate decline.